Hi, this is Melissa with A Creative Journey with Melissa, and today I want to remind you that April is Autism Awareness Month. So this is a card that I created actually last year. I really love it, and it works great with any kind of image that you want, but I thought it was perfect for an Autism Awareness stamp. We have a number of them that are on our website, and our website is www.acreativejourneywithmelissa.com or www.acjwm.com. Now, obviously, it's important for us to educate ourselves and make sure that you understand what autism is and how many people it affects. Make sure you educate yourself and make sure that you're teaching your children, your grandchildren, etc., to be kind, because even if someone is different or has other abilities or different abilities, etc., that doesn't mean that they should be treated disrespectfully. So just make sure that you're doing your part and making sure that we teach our kids and our loved ones to be kind to everybody. So with that said, I wanted to show you this cute little card I made, and it's super duper easy. I will put the link on my blog post for you to watch so you can check that out. But this is the cool part. Ready? You just open it up and it flips like that. Pretty cool, huh? So it's really easy. It is not hard at all, and you can do it. Anybody could do it. So I will make sure I put the link for the Autism Awareness card there. Now, with that said, it has been one heck of an emotional ride for us in the Mueller house. My beautiful son, Austin, is a senior, and he had prom last night with his lovely girlfriend, and I have to say that he looked stunning. I will also say that I am super duper proud of him and who he is and the human he is becoming and has become. I think he's just fantastic. I cannot brag or boast anymore because I think I'll make you guys probably sick and nauseous, but he is a great kid and I'm super proud of him, and he's getting an award on Tuesday, so I'm super proud of him about that too. And that is about it for today. So if I am not... for the next like 6 weeks or so, it's going to be a little bit crazy in the Mueller house. So if you happen to try to tune into our blog and there's 1 week that I'm not doing it and that I don't have a post, it's probably graduation. That would be my guess. So last 2 years ago when Christian graduated, my oldest, I did not do a blog post. I probably will not do one for graduation time for Austin either, but maybe I'll get ahead of myself and make something for you anyway. So with that said, we have some awesome things that I got at the Scrapbook Expo a couple weeks ago, but I wanted to break it up into two because there was a lot of stuff. So this is actually the post of stuff that I purchased. And the reason why I separated it is because I wanted to show you how awesome it was to get all those great things from the Scrapbook Expo. And now I want to show you what I purchased personally that I thought was important and good. So I love magazines. I am sad that magazines are kind of going a little bit out of style. I love the feel of a magazine that has pictures, and I just love the feel of it. I enjoy feeling a magazine in my hands, opening it up, etc. So I am thrilled to say that there was a creative scrapbooker there. I met the owner. She is a lovely lady, and I was just so honored and touched by her kindness. And I subscribed for 2 years, so you should too, especially trying to support the papercraft industry. It's really important, so it would be awesome if you wanted to do that as well. This is one heck of an, look at how thick that is. I mean, it's not just, a flimsy little piece of 5 pieces of paper. It's an awesome, really, look at this. I mean, it's phenomenal, the stuff that they have in here. I just can't wait. Anyway, I didn't even look at it yet. I was so excited. I wanted to share it with you, and I haven't even looked at it yet because it's been so crazy around the Mueller house. Anyway, with that, I also bought some score tape. Now, this is awesome score tape. I like it because it's similar to what people remember as the red tape, but it's paper, so you can actually just rip it like that. You don't have to worry about trying to get scissors and all that stuff with the red tape. But it's very, very strong. Maybe not as strong as the red tape, but I have used it and I think it is equally as strong. So I'm just letting you know that I think it's great. So again, none of these people am I sponsored by or any of that stuff. This is just what I like. That's just the way I roll. If I am ever sponsored or anybody donates anything or whatever, I will let you know, but no, in this case. So I bought these little water brushes. It was kind of cool because they have the small, medium, and large tips. I was pretty excited about that because, you know, sometimes they don't necessarily do that. I thought it was a pretty good deal. And then we also have these adorable dies. Now, when you first look at it, you're thinking, wow, that's really a beautiful die. But it's not just one, it's not just two. There's a number of them in there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there's the middle, the flower, the outside flower with a circle, then this, and then this. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm not even sure. I mean, there's just so many options. I just don't even know where to start. So I got to start creating some cool stuff for you guys, right? Otherwise, you guys are gonna get mad at me showing you all this cool stuff, but not showing you anything that we can make with it, right? That would be a bummer. So we have this awesome die right here. And I really love, especially with Father's Day coming up, I really love these dies. They're like gears and stuff. My son is a mechanic, and I thought this would be really great for a card for him too. So I'm just really excited about these two that I found, and pretty excited. Anyway, so I have these. I did want to show you before I forget, because I will, and that's just how I roll. Not intentionally, of course, but it does happen. When I went to the Scrapbook Expo, they gave us this awesome gift as a door prize, and I was so impressed. You know, sometimes you get door prizes and stuff. They're good, but they're maybe not exactly what you're hoping for. But look at this. This was the door prize. This right here, 100 pieces, 100 pieces of AC cardstock. I mean, how beautiful is that? It's just gorgeous. Look at these colors. I was like, woohoo! So my husband and I both went, so we got 2 of them because we paid for, you know, 2 entrance tickets and stuff. So I was pretty excited about that. So woohoo! I got 2 of those. My son just got, you're going to be probably sick of me talking about my son, but sorry. My son just got his senior pictures taken, and he got them done outdoors by an awesome woman in SoCal. I just love her. Her name is Joni Vance. She is phenomenal, wonderful to work with, and just as a crafter, you know how we roll as far as being pretty particular on our pictures and stuff, you know, a scrapbooker. So she was just wonderful. Well, she took some really awesome shots in some areas where there was a really good texture and stuff. Well, I saw this paper pack from Kaiser Craft. And now, I don't know about you, but I gotta tell you, I have more paper. I could honestly probably wallpaper 40 houses with the amount of paper I have. But I had to get this. I know, I didn't just get one, did I? No, I didn't. I got 2. But anyway, so I got this awesome paper pack. My son has beautiful hazel green eyes, and they are just amazing. I thought this palette would work fantastic for his outfits, and that's exactly why I bought it. So I'm pretty excited to create with that. And so I bought that. I also bought some of this. This is a little bit less expensive type of double-sided tape. I would use this for something that is more like a card versus something that really needs to be sturdy. But it also works great, and it's basically double-sided paper tape, and it works great because you can do a whole bunch of stuff with it. And it is very, very, very easy to work with. So then I bought a lot of doubles of stuff, but that's just because I have boys and I wanted to get some cool stuff for some of their older stuff and their newer stuff. I really need to get rolling on their scrapbooks. I've been kind of bad about that. So I got some of these, and these were really, really inexpensive. So I bought a bunch of them, and I actually bought some for some of you guys. So we're going to be doing some of those giveaways. And I also got, here, let me see if I can show you this. I'm sorry. We'll show you this. I got this too that I thought would be perfect for my boys. And it's actually kind of easier that I have boys, like 2 boys and a husband, rather than, you know, a boy and a girl. Besides, I love my boys, and I wouldn't have it any other way. A lot of people say, oh, well, didn't you want to try for a girl? No, I wanted 2 children. Happy, healthy children, and I was blessed to have that. It didn't matter to me whether it was a boy or girl. I am very grateful that I have boys, though, I will say, because I was always a tomboy, so I love getting dirty and being silly and wrestling and all that stuff. So I'm elated that I have been blessed with boys. However, The reason why I'm excited about having boys here is that I only have to buy one type of paper. As if that's really going to stop me. I mean, come on, I have goddaughters, right? Exactly. So these were really awesome and a great deal. I loved them, and I thought, ooh, you know, like the record and the cassette, I thought that could even be a scrapbook for my husband and I. I mean, I just love these sets. I thought they were really cool and super duper reasonable. So when you go to a scrapbook expo, you sometimes will find some places that do like liquidation, and I'm your girl because I love that stuff. So these I loved because they came, you can make little pockets out of them. Here, I'll show you. This is probably a better picture of it for you to be able to see. There's like little pockets and things. So say you have like a receipt you want to keep, or any little notes or love notes from your kids or whatever. This is really great that you can put that in. Now remember, if you have something like this and you're like, oh, I don't know how I'm going to put it in my scrapbook, or I'm going to put it in, you know, whatever when you're documenting your life somehow, wherever you decide to put it, journal, planner, whatever, you could just take a piece of cardstock on the back of it and just put holes in it and stick it in your planner, just so you have that background. You could always take staples on the side and just staple with like a little Tim Holtz stapler right there. Done. Very simple. So sometimes we overthink things. Don't overthink it. So I do have one of these is going to be actually part of our giveaway this week. So I have an extra of those. And let me keep going because I know I got some more goodies here. I have, okay, these reminded me of my son so much that I literally was very picky on which ones I bought, but I love these. I thought they were hysterical. And so I got 2 sets because I know that we can definitely utilize some of that, because Lord knows my kids are very, very silly and goofy. And they'll love to put that on a page or something like that. It'll be kind of neat. I would be surprised if my kids wanted to put one of those in their car, actually, because they're silly like that. I wonder where they get that from. Like, I have no idea how they get the silliness from, like, at all. So anyway, let me go here. I want to show you one more thing, but I have to get it. My apologies. I have a wonderful, wonderful thing that I got while I was gone. And what I wanted to do is offer it as a giveaway. And I cannot find it. Oh, here it is. Do-do-do-do. You're going to love me. Whoops. So one of the giveaways, or trust me, it was worth the wait, is going to be this. I love planners. I love these. It's beautiful. But I know that someone else would just love it more than me. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to give this away today. And I'm going to give this away today. And remember, I said you could do that hole punch and put that right in there. Done, right? So I'm going to give this away today. And I thought it would be awesome, awesome, awesome if I also gave a $15 gift certificate credit towards the store. So if you wanted some letters or some whatever you wanted for your stash, you could do that. So with that, that means that I am going to be giving this to one person, not 3. So you're going to be getting this, or you can pick out whatever alphabet set you want, and I will pull out one for you that I think works great. And I am not fast today because it was a very long day yesterday. Beautiful, but long. Like, for example, this would be a really great set for a planner set. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff that you can do with those. You could use these. These are also awesome too, of course. So there's a lot of great things you can do with our stamps here, and you can really incorporate them into your projects. And so if you wanted to add these to your collection, you could do that too. So make sure that you're a subscriber to our YouTube channel and to our email/blog post list, and you will be entered to win every week whatever prize we're giving that week. And make sure that you match, that your names match, because if you don't have both subscribed, I will not enter you in to win. So with that said, I really appreciate you joining us today, and I appreciate the fact that you take your time, which is very valuable, and you come and visit and you listen and we chat and all that fun stuff. If you have any ideas or anything that you'd like me to try to put together or try to create, please let me know. Send me a message. Again, it's at www.acreativejourneywithmelissa.com or www.acjwm.com. Thank you so much for joining us today, and I hope you enjoyed going on a creative journey with Melissa. Thanks. Bye-bye.